有没有声音啊？我会测试。喂喂喂，有听到我的声音吗？喂喂喂，有听到我的声音吗？哦，就是这样就可以了。不 ，OK， 有声音了。那不管，那我们就继续玩呗。半夜睡不着，偷玩游戏就是爽啊！你管呢？轮到我现在是抱着棉被坐在椅子上。安娜，你要干嘛？要不要坐上来？看一下海里。啊哈，坐上来，因为太挤了。好啦，我们今天要继续解主线啊，因为这些任务都被解得差不多了。反正呢，我们接下来就是要到哪个地方，然后去找他的妹妹，对不对？不用怀疑，那是我家的猫在抓抓。
Who lives here?
I wonder who lives here. Your friend. 哦，你家好特，应该是瞭望台吧。
You made it.
What I made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
To you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
我现在可以做2件事，一个是找他，
Fray my last nerve.
找他了，然后一个是进去吵那个女孩。先找叔叔了解状况好。
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Okay. Best thing.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
来吧。
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
What does it tell us?
Such arrogance.
What an unfortunate disappointment! Are you quite finished? Ranrock will lead us to wisdom! I will avenge your deaths!
Stupid.
Terribly out there! Surely you can see with you!
所以我需要证明。可是堕堕石要反击耶。Hello？ 对啊，堕堕石是反击，我不能反击他照顾。
You've made your last mistake. I won't rest.
Oh.
Showing off, are we? Put me down! No! One less shooter to worry about. Such arrogance. Put me down! I won't rest.
我痛。
reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind.
Lucas, don't tell us.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night.
怎么这时间还有人
When
陪
we
着
looked
我？
outside,
睡不
flames
着吗？
were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar.
Familiar? 熟悉？什么意思？我不记得我有看过那种东西。
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
哇，这边没有问题。
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensieve that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensieve in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
And stay away.
Huh, a stairwell.
这是床哦哦。
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Incendio! Lumos.
想干嘛？想抓我啊？ Oops, sorry.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
你要不要过来啊？我应该可以穿地道啊。我还要先跟他讲话才能过去就对了。嗯。
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Here we come.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
这次就没动画了。说好的动画呢？还真的没有进入的动画。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
哎，我们回到那个地下门。Pay.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
啊，看不懂啊，这是啥回？
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Till then. 耶，我没有任务可以解了，快点来信吧，一封信也好。啊，我要怎么出去？我忘了这边入口在哪。
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
哦，你要我跟你去打什么罗兰舞吗？罗果。我怎么变2个任务了？我看看啊。我们要上天文学哦。我们先上天文学，然后再去打坏人，打击犯罪。Yep， let's go。卡。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. 新的支线人物哎，偷看一下。
I already have the wormwood. What about the shrivel figs? Bet you don't have the porcupine quill.
到这里。
No, I do.
呵， are you?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graphorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang, while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia.
先不要，那个我们私底下再解。我先去上课。好像多了一个新的任务。这是什么？有人看见他们俩在吵架。
It does sound interesting.
“奇怪，你在呼噜什么？你呼噜到我麦克风好像都收音到。”来。臭屁屁鬼！万应是在这里。好。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
我真的要等到晚上哦。酷哦。
Crossed wands was so much fun, wasn't it?
Note. Hmm. 这个开过了，所以我曾经有进来过这里。
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Good. 未识别的物品。
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally.
OK， 上课。
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
这两个人看起来就是想搞鬼。
Divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
望远镜。
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
请问一下，现在是怎样？
Here, I can adjust that for
No, no, bring it into focus on your own.
这是什么 bug？ 哦。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
大家都乖，没事。
Dismissed.
Dismissed。好无聊的天文学课哦。
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Emmett. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Emmett.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
又想拜托我什么事？你这群人就不能自己去做吗？好啦，拿人家东西。哎，我以为那边是个谜题，没有。嗯，不是走这，这好像是钟塔吧？哪里？嗯，走这。嗯。我没有要玩地球。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oh, 没东西啊。
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
这是我在霍格华兹上过最无聊的课。
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden
我好像知道他在讲什么。我要讽刺。
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No, no. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
我记得在破旧的塔上有一个。
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Coward!
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as insane as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Coward.
Look, there's a table.
Ah.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
L2R2 缩放啊。
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
我有了，原来这东西是这样子的。我找到好几个这个。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Emmett. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
我知道有一个地方有，我可以直接先飞过去。哦，他会帮我标记起来耶，好贴心哦。 我怎么记得这里有？ 来去玩一个看看。
Incredible！
很快。Go！
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
我比较好奇的是附近那是什么声音？哇，好大声！我现在才发觉我摇杆那么大声。OK， 我们先去找娜娜。娜娜你伫倒诶？哎呦，无啦。 搁你讲遐，那你怎么那么远？哦，我还真的有传送过。我每次跑来这里干嘛
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here, quietly.
Quietly?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down, for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. Yeah.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
That did it.
Not enough. Nope. 啊，这后面还有箱子。所以，这里还不能飞耶。哦。好吧，不在这。所以照理来讲，这一个箱子应该是够用的。啊 fuck！ 我不知道我怎么死的，死不瞑目。嗯。
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
那个美人啊！
Dead end. Must be another way in.
这里可以爬吗？不行。小笨蛋。啊！好，不是笨蛋，是必须过去。
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Letter. 这里可以下去。
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
你知道这里有一个地方可以下去吗？哦，这里是他上来的地方。
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find hallo and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Ma.
know that hippogriff. Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Of course.
Somewhere.
We have.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
我觉得我们跟哈利一样，晚上很爱乱跑出去搞一大堆不该属于学生该做的事情。掉下去，然后我进不去，所以我该这也是我爬上来的地方了。天哪，我真的是很不会角度。我不能用飞的吗？ 哦，哦，哦！我没看到旁边有路。哦，他下来了。
Not the safest place to sneak into.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
Tell us.
钱，见钱眼开。
What's this?
Everyone gets...
还头？拜拜。所以呢？
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
不行。 我一定要到上面。哦，fuck you！ 上面有什么呢？看对面其实有开口。嗯。
You're going home in a wooden box! Well, how does a troll do? You're there! Stop! Ha ha! To teach some! You will Confringo! Leviosa! Stop that!
Uh-oh.
Incendio!
啊，是游侠哦。啊，我以为只要剁死就好了，结果游侠被我推下去。你无法再更多的回神药，我的药水太多了。
Hello, Amora.
这个是不是要亮灯的？不用。
I'm not going to hurt you.
这里是抓奇兽好地方，是不是？你也进来。4只哑鸟，3只侍卫菌，传出骑士菌干嘛？哦，鹰马，凤凰，这游戏可以抓凤凰，凤凰不是很稀有吗？监牢，耶！我被关起来了。嗯。纸条。
Hurry!
哦，是这样子把它丢上去的。耶，我们有坐骑了。
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
操作是什么？按 R 可以上升，然后按住 R2可以飞行的速度加深。哦，按一下就加速一下。第一点。跟着它飞是吧？
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing.
好像是经典台词里都会说到的话，当他们第一次飞行时。你还刚好太阳升起。我发觉，鹰马的前爪是鹰爪，然后后面是马蹄。
How exciting!
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
OK。我总觉得后面有人，我们可以做帕比的。新奇兽库存栏位已解锁。
Faster, Highwing!
Who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
OK， 但是请让我解锁。 为什么我飞行坐骑还是锁住的，无法使用？
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
全是解除坐骑。
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Deke， 那应该是那个啦。Deke 应该是要帮我们解锁那个我们可以养的奇兽种类，因为我后来上网查，我自己玩的时候发觉，最一开始的时候我们只能放4种奇兽，超少的啦。这游戏里面的奇兽那么多，只能放1种，太惨了。好黑呀！不要，我要放账机。然后我该怎么叫唤它出来？
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Faster!
然后我该怎么飞起 ？X 飞行。水呀！好帅啊！ 虽然我们可以骑飞行扫帚，但是真的觉得骑骑兽比较帅。虽然有点吵，翅膀的声音。等一下，哦，那是风筝。我以为我马上就看到了一大堆飞行的骑兽。对，那只是风筝而已。
No need to race now, my friend.
耶！飞行，第一次飞行结束。任务的部分，我想先去万应室。这个 Dick， 然后。 在那之前，我们去万应室之前啊，我想先去一趟我们的宿舍，因为我们放假了。哦，有好多任务，私底下再解。天文塔、魔咒学。不对。 我要去我们宿舍，我们宿舍在哪？钟楼这里吗？学院塔。话说我好像到现在都还没看到那个会动的那个阶梯，会转来转去那个，我只有看到旋转阶梯。 然后我来这里是要找你。
That's it. I'm making good progress with these tokens.
好像只剩3个而已，记得没错的话。啊，没了。只剩3个。好，现在我们去万应室吧。 帮你盖棉被，在那之前 ，Yep。 OK， 应该是差不多。然后我们照顾一下奇兽先。好想要放伊玛出来，可是他现在不行。啊，你可以。你吃过了，摸摸。我家的猫在打呼。它还在吃饭。Hello。Hello， 嗨，哦，谢谢。你呢，霍利兽？你还没吃对不对？你也是，你还没摸摸，你还没摸摸，玻璃，你还没摸摸，啊！应该都喂过了，来吧。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
饿了。解锁新房间。
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Sure. 我觉得 Deke 有时候很可爱，他还会念书。总之呢，我们先来解放奇兽吧。哦，先在这里等着啊，我先来帮你们变一些东西。这个很重要。也放一个。户外用品。哦，可以用围栏，那我就让他们解放就好了。 先这样吧。我现在有点懒得去布置。你在吃饭 ？Hello， Hello。啊，你也讨摸。棒球。啊，你也讨摸。你也是。哎，但这样我把它收起来的时候，我是不是就没办法其他了？啊！这什么姿势？对吧？不知道，试试看。反正先把它们放出来就对了。有4只胖胖球。算了，你们都在里面吧。这里还可以往上哎。跳下去啊！也就是说，我先识别，然后我觉得它可以往后，没错，你也是。OK。检视升级，不行，你要删除。哦，有，你可以。成就结束，无3不成立。哦，要凤凰羽毛，所以我们真的可以抓到凤凰。这已经完美强化了。好，那我们在帮 Dick 之前呢，我想要先去火米村卖一下装备。好呢。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yep. 耶，万圣节应该很久吧？为什么最近一直是南瓜？
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah, I have something want to buy. 装备齐全的，整洁青色，谢谢。卖掉，卖掉，卖掉！啊，我好穷哦，我连1500都不到，我才刚好1000元。切剁台，定期，然后。 粪便堆肥，中资产量的肥料。哦，这是产长院史的，然后这些是药台。那我买一个切剁台。
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
然后要先回换意思吗？先不用啊。 我们就直接去帮他杀个蜘蛛。 这。那从这里应该是最快的。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
所以我在这里可以，我可以直接骑士追马龟。
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Is the new reversal hex really so
Sorry. I just want to pass through. 这里的箱子可以解锁了吗？来偷看一下。这边看过了。Oh, sorry, kids.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, I see you. 这里应该有宝箱。光线收藏。
Hello, Amora.
好吃。这里还有一个箱子。再偷吃。这里。哦，新的魔杖。我记得有人说在地图上可以等待，有我看到了，所以我们回去找那个 Demiguise 那个幻影猴那里看一下。哦，
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, 这家感觉很有钱呢。西索伍德与警徽，所以这应该是一个正气师的家喽，还是单纯的警卫？哎，他连小精灵都有，不是这一间。不是。
It's you? The good you've done on behalf of the Upper Hogsfield residents. I thank you.
No, you don't have.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
这只。所以我要在这里，然后等待。偷偷进去。
Mine now, demiguise.
好。 然后
I should investigate.
You should investigate what? 你要调查什么啦？为了灵巧性，我们还是先啊，那里有一个穴，不是那个穴，是探索的地方。烧火！没东西了吗？有吗？啊！单机三锁定，讨厌的。
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
好像鹰马座，对，鹰马其实大一点。好了，狮子座。哦，升等了。
Is that you, Roylance?
If we...
My imagination, I suppose.
里面好像有蜘蛛哦。那是禁忌森林是不是啊？
This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
另外一只死哦，我还想说留一只准备玩兔丝。我怎么觉得我好像打过这个东西？上面有路哎，应该是待会要跳下来的地方。
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
29等。哇哦！这里有更难搞的蜘蛛哎。击中燃烧蜘蛛使其爆炸。嗯。Holy moly！ 快要跟荣恩一样了。
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo.
哦，怎么会撞到自己的头？ 哦，那边有一只要过来了。啊，有箱子。这个路真的是错综复杂哎，已经不知道我在哪。哟，这边有东西。往下去喽！为什么是 Lumos？ 等一下，这不是。 后一次。哦，按错了。有纸条。
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Yep. 我就想说，奇怪，他不是来采蘑菇的，我记得他是来采水蛭子的。那边是不是有另外一条路啊？这边？哦，不是，应该在上方。Hello， 又见面了。我好像打过你的亲朋好友哦。这时候先丢2只这个，然后再丢。做不出来都死掉了。再问一下，我要把路莫斯弄掉。弄这个好了。我走到一下喽。我已经没有中过了，那尖叫一下，尖叫一下。等一下，我是不是坏掉了？就是要把它弄进土里，是不是？ 把这样吗？不是。
Okay, 8 legs is simply too many.
反正就是打完了。我浪费了4瓶药水，还好，可在预期范围内。比较惨的是我的植物。这是干嘛的啊？绕一圈来拿宝箱的。这音乐有点悲伤。
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
哦不。摸一下，这里有东西。
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Tobbs' master is awful.
下面有可以抓棘手的地方，你看一下。哦。没有啊。
It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow.
啊，这里是玻璃
I'm not
声。
bragging. That's just the truth, that is. Can't help me natural gifts now, can I?
Revelio.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't you? It's like...
我觉得不想打他。 没啥意义。好。
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Wow.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Sure. 哇，对啊，我有点困意的，太好了。对，我们哦，永康汤。植物的话，应该
Deke
放这
thinks
里。
you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
等我一下哦，我觉得，哟，厉害！好像不能再移过去了。变换咒。黑的。哦，植物啊，刚种下去了。然后我想一下，我还可以干嘛？哦，按错了。新的装饰品是吧？哦。我放在哪里？我这里都满了。我们要放进交易厅。对，按错。帅啦！就这样啊，我觉得差不多了。有点困了，太好了。好啦，今天就先到这样吧，拜拜。我要去睡觉了，快要5点了。